And I don't wax as eloquently as most of the people on the floor here, but I have allowed my heart and my mind to guide me in decisions that I've made on a lot of different issues that have been before us in the legislature. And I think sometimes that's what we have to do. And I too don't want to wag my finger at anybody about which way you should vote on this. It's certainly an issue of conscience to me, and certainly one that I have been weighing very heavily for the last few weeks. You know, I was married for 23 years to the love of my life, and he died 6 years ago. And I think of all the wonderful years we had and the wonderful fringe benefit of having 3 beautiful children. I don't miss the sex, you know? And to me, that's kind of what this boils down to. I don't miss that. I mean, I certainly miss it, but I don't, it is certainly not the aspect of that relationship, that incredible bond that I had with that human being that I really, really genuinely wish I still had. And so I think to myself, how could I deny anyone the right to have that incredible bond with another individual in life? To me, it seems almost cruel. You know, years ago, my daughter she was in elementary school. Many of you have met my daughter. She's a fabulous girl. She's wonderful. My boys are great too, but my daughter is just something special, and she was the light of her father's eyes. And she went to school, and there were some kids a whole group of kids just picking on another kid. And you know, my daughter stood up for that kid. Even though it wasn't the popular thing to do, she knew it was the right thing to do. And I was never more proud of my kid than knowing that she was speaking against the vocal majority on behalf of the rights of the minority. And to me, it is incumbent upon us as legislators in this state to do that. That is why we are here. And I shudder to think that if folks who have preceded us in history did not do that, frankly, I'm not sure I would be here as a woman. I'm not sure other people would be here due to their race or their creed. And to me, that is what's disconcerting. And someone made the comment that this is not about equality. Well, yes, it is about equality. And why in the world would we not allow those equal rights for individuals who truly were committed to one another in life to be able to show that by way of a marriage? My daughter came out of the closet a couple of years ago. And you know what? I thought I was just going to agonize about that. Nothing's different. She's still a fabulous human being, and she's met a person that she loves very much. And someday, by God, I want to throw a wedding for that kid. And I hope that's exactly what I can do. I hope she will not feel like a second-class citizen involved in something called a domestic partnership, which frankly sounds like a Merry Maids franchise to me. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That's all I want to say. And thank you for the civil, wonderful debate today. It's been great.
Thank you. Any further remarks?